If I may speak to Mr. Nachiket Deshpande, please, who is a technology entrepreneur focused on AI, automation, and digital transformation. He supports MSMEs in unlocking productivity and scaling with confidence.
Okay. So I'm going to talk about the Bharat scale transformation via applied AI. And I've prepared this demo, and I'm going to strictly stick to the 15 minutes or less. So basically, my topic is from the AI-driven MSME from foundational awareness to applied hyper efficiency. So I saw Khushbi has already covered related to the CRM and all that stuff. So I'm gonna just take it ahead from that, and because my topic is quite relevant to that. So when we talk about CRM, so basically any example we can take a CRM of Salesforce. I especially work in Salesforce CRM, so I'm gonna use an example of Salesforce CRM. But we have Zoho, Sibyl, or say any other CRM. So when we say CRM, it's a customer relationship management, right? So it starts with campaign, then it starts with then after campaign, whatever the leads that we're gonna get to the campaign. Now, once the lead is captured into the CRM, then we're gonna convert it into account, contacts, and opportunity. So basically, campaign is nothing but, let's say you want to sell a laptop, and there are different laptops with different companies and different specific configuration. You went to the college and you did a campaign, so we can say that it's a laptop campaign. So then college student, so we'll say it as a laptop campaign. Now under that laptop campaign, a few students reached out. So this reaching out, this is the medium that I'm going to talk about, the automation. So the way people will reach out to the company is either via phone call, or a website, or an email. And say there can, on a website, there can be an AI bot available. I mean, I'm just taking these examples. So now this can happen that, like I made an inquiry through a WhatsApp, and 5 minutes happened, 10 minutes happened, but there is no response. So the interaction that I'm going to talk about today is capturing that delay. Like say if I made an inquiry over a WhatsApp or a phone call or a website or a bot, so can we capture that interaction into a CRM and do the automation? So that's exactly the problem that I'm going to talk about today. So basically, let's say X person reached out via WhatsApp. So that message we can capture into the Salesforce, and then we can create a lead. And then based on the lead, we can say that, okay, lead source is WhatsApp. Now, how we want to do the next actions, we have to automate this. So either make a phone call, drop an email, create a follow-up task. So these are some of the next best action that we can do after the lead is captured into the Salesforce. So I just prepared a prototype, what we can say, for a demo. So if you talk about the live operations, so let's say we have lead. I mean, this is just a demo. It's not an actual anything. So we can have different, as I said, voice, WhatsApp, email, or web. So these can be a different lead source for your campaign. Let's say you whatever the campaign that you did. So these are the different ways that people can reach out, and then these are the data that we can see in the CRM when we talk about the reports and dashboard that we wanted to show to the higher management or higher authorities, that okay, these are the leads that has been captured. Now based on the AI automation that we have defined, we can see that say a person has reached out for a home loan inquiry, person has reached out for a policy renewal, for a KYC update, or an account statement, or an EMI reschedule, or a new account. Now once the lead is created, how much time has been spent on that lead? Now you received a message over a WhatsApp, and if you are not responding within say 5 minutes or 10 minutes, there are a lot of competitors available in the market who can capture that lead, and then you may lose that lead by the end of the evening. So basically the challenge that we are trying to solve here is how the AI or the automation can reduce the response time, whatever the message or incoming lead that you are getting into your CRM, via whatever may be the medium, voice, WhatsApp, email, or web. So that interaction time, how we can evolve, that is basically the problem that I'm going to talk about. So with the help of automation, we can reduce this by by writing an automation that you can make an automated call, or you can drop an email, or whatever maybe the medium that you want to talk. So based on the time that has been taken for each lead source to the response, uh, based on this we can update the status, and then we can show reports and dashboard like this, how many leads has been captured, whatever the time spent. This is just a nice structure that I've created. So that's about the live operation. And then when we say about the inbound lead process, so for a call, for example, I'll run a full pipeline here. Okay. So once the inbound lead is captured, so let's say it's created into Salesforce, now we can identify what is the intent of that lead. So based on the natural language processing engine, we can identify, okay, the lead has been reached out, the lead has been created, and the intent is for the loan inquiry. We can have the flow and the confidence percentage, language can be English, Hindi, or whatever may be the comfortable language. Then we can use ML for the predictive lead scoring. For the model, what are the features that has been extracted, what's the segment, so, what is the channel, what is the completeness, what is the history. So based on this we can predict the next best action for the lead that has been registered into the Salesforce set. Now AI voice agent, let's say on a website we have a bot. Okay, and then we are typing something to the bot like this, voice call and like this. Okay, so what is the intent of that agent? We have different pipelines here: inbound capture, intent classification, predictive lead scoring, AI voice agent, and the delivery intelligence dashboard, the one that I showed earlier, and the local commerce loop. So in a way, like these are the way we can automate, and with the help of use of AI and ML, we can classify the lead, we can decide what next best action. For example, your lead has been reached out and it just says that, okay, I want an home loan inquiry. That, okay, for home loan, what is the rate of interest that you're looking forward to, what is the tenure that you're looking forward to. So these are some of the automations that we can add, and then based on this we can update the next stage of the lead, and then if all goes, then we can convert it into the account context and the opportunity, and then based on the once the opportunity is created, we can define the next stages for the deals, whether it's deal is close one or close lost, or whatever may be the stages. Now the AI voice agent demo. So this is a chatbot that I've created. मुझे home loan के बारे में जानकारी चाहिए. So I've only mentioned it in Hindi, but in English we can say that I want to inquire about the home loan. So now this is just the now once I give this response to my bot, the bot can respond that I can help you with that. I can see from your Salesforce profile that this is your first inquiry with us. May I confirm your monthly income to find out the best available rate? So this is the way that the bot can interact with the lead. My income is then the lead is saying that, okay, my income is 85,000 per month. Now the AI will respond that, okay, you are eligible up to 42 lakh, rate will be 8.65%, tenure will be up to 20%. So the point I'm trying to make here is how we can automate the responses and how we can reduce the times. So that's exactly the problem that I'm trying to solve here when we say MSME, the AI driven MSME, from foundational awareness to applied hyper efficacy. And we can have the nice ROI calculator based on this, how many number of agents that are running. So imagine a situation where you have 10 agents in your office. They have the data into the Excel, and then they are making call to the 10 different lead and say some Excel data has been lost, some agents are on leave. So that's quite a manual process or a time consuming process. Instead of that, if we can automate that by this workflow, then we can nicely automate the flow and capture the lead, and then maximize the conversion of lead into the account context and opportunity, and then probably we can close the deal soon. So that's the one aspect that I'm going to talk about. Yeah, so this is just an example, how many leads that we are getting, average salary, the resolution rate, the deal value, and the projection of months. So based on this, we can prepare a dashboard, and this is just like we can identify what is the projected impact based on the number of agents that are operating for the lead database. So yeah, the green one is the net cumulative gain, and the red one is cumulative infra cost. So yeah, so this is how we can drive the projection. And yeah, now talking about the architecture, as I already mentioned, the customer touchpoints can be a voice, WhatsApp, web portal, email, mobile app, or a partner channel. AI intelligence layer will be the NLP Intent Engine, ML Lead Score, Voice Agent, churn predictor, delivery dashboard, predictive analysis, BFSI compliance, data leak, audit trail, and the local commerce net. So basically, that's the one. The technology will be the Salesforce, sales, service, and CPQ. Now, after the lead is converted, then let's say you have sent your they they bought your product. Now they may facing some issue maybe with the laptop, be with the laptop configuration. Now, how they will reach out to you? So they will have to reach out to you via Service Cloud. In Salesforce, we have a Service Cloud for creating a case. Now, this case can be a manual process. Either they can go to your site and create a case saying that I'm facing a laptop configuration issue, and then I'll fill up my details. The other way is email to case. I can email to the support. Third one is the making a call, and the fourth one will be the AI agent, either in the form of WhatsApp or on the site. AI bot, I will say. So yeah, these are some of the way we can configure and then configure the lead and the lead source and the service cloud with the case resolution. And then this is the way BFSI AI voice agent and the agents can work while integrating with the CRM. So I can show you I can show you live, like in Salesforce, how this is actually happens. So this is one of the campaign that we have. So now we recently conducted the hackathon. So for this week, we have created the campaign. And under this campaign, whatever the people that has been responded, they have been added as a campaign members. Now, each campaign member will come to the lead. Now, based on this lead, I can define whatever the next action that I wanted to do. Whether I want to create a task, I want to log a call, I want to create a new event, I want to email. So this is just I'm just giving you a demo here, that this is the way Salesforce CRM work, and we can automate the conversion for the lead. And once this lead is converted, that okay, I'm interested to buy your services. We can have accounts, contacts, and opportunities. So yeah, that's the way basically flow for the Salesforce CRM when it comes to the lead, and this specifically falls into the Salesforce Sales Cloud, and the case for any queries or inquiry that falls under the Service Cloud. So yeah, that's all I have. I'm not sure if I'm over time or within the time. And any questions?
Thank you. I don't